welcome or welcome back if you watched some other videos of mine. I've been wanting to film a room tour for so long, but as you can see it was always so messy, and I also wanted to change a few things up before I filmed it, so I also kind of filmed that process, so I hope you enjoy. So the main part I wanted to change was my desk in the corner, because in the past my laptop used to be on there when I was still gaming, but I don't really game anymore and the laptop was not even on the desk anymore. And I had too little space for my books, so I really wanted to change that desk and put another cube shelf in there so I could store more books. So I got this little one. I really wanted to have like a 3x2, but IKEA doesn't have that, so I just took a 2x2. Oh, and here's my little cat. Anyway, so I changed up the desk, but then the desk that I had over was kind of small, so I also bought like the top part, a longer one, but the things underneath just stayed the same. And here I'm reorganizing my desk, but it basically stayed the same as well, but it's fun to see the process. Well, for me at least. Also, in this video I'm just gonna like film a room tour, but not really a in-depth book tour, but if you guys want that as well, let it know in the comments and I can show you like all the books that I love and even my special editions. Okay, so yeah. And here is the current finished product. So there's my door, and then we have this little corner where I have this painting that I literally got for like €2 because someone was throwing it away, but it's so beautiful, so I just needed to have it. Then my magnets and that little cat magnet I got from a friend, so that's really cute. Then we go over to my desk area and my green and blue books. Also, that is my thingy that I use to film my reading journal videos. But yeah, as you can see, we start with like little trinkets. Also, I need to clean that plant thingy, but bear with me, guys, bear with me. Okay, then that book that you can see that is standing like this, it's one of my favorite books. It's Eddie LaRue, like The Invisible Life of Eddie LaRue. I love this little black stack thingy so much. It's like black and gold type of vibe, and I love it. Then here I started making like a fan art wall. Also, it's coming off, it's not done at all, but I don't know when I will finish it, so I thought I will not wait when this is finished to film the room tour. I'm just gonna film it already. But over there at the right corner, like at the bottom, I want some more, and on the left. Then my green and blue books, and mostly my favorite ones that I've read on there. So yeah, I really love this as well. Also, a lot of these trinkets on there I got from friends or family, and I love them so much, like that candle and mini Groot. So this is actually the new corner, the things that changed up. So I still have like the same exact books in the same order that were on my desk, but just on a bookshelf now. So here I store my bracelets and that little bird thingy. This mushroom that also a friend crocheted for me, and it fits so well with like the Jujutsu Kaisen thingy there. This is like black and red, and then here's black and gold again, and my purple little stack, because those purple books like are one of my favorite, so I just needed to have that stack in my room, especially for play along and our violent ends. So yeah. Then at the bottom are actually the books that I just did not have space for, so now I'm so happy I got space, and even a little bit space left on the right, as you can see. I stored the gray books that are in the same series as the black book behind it, because I want them to kind of stay together, but yeah. Then my plants, the left one is a real one. As you can see, it's like growing kind of weird because it was standing beside my desk, so it didn't really have sun, so it was growing to the sun, but now I set it there, so I hope it will grow straight again, I guess. Then my record player and my vinyls at the back. I don't have a lot of vinyls, but I don't really care. On the top of my record player I also have like the classic book Emma, because it's my name, so I just needed to have it there. And a little bunny, because it's green and it's aesthetic. Then these angels that I got from my grandma, and this vase that also I got for €1 because someone was throwing it away. Like, it's so beautiful. Then some little trinkets again, this coffee gnome, because, you know, coffee, and yeah, some fan art on the wall. Then my black bookshelf, I guess. So also this Batman coaster, because I bought it in Amsterdam, I just needed to be there. But yeah, those. I know the Devil's Night series is basically grey, but I don't care, I needed to have them on my shelf because the covers changed to ugly ones, so I just needed the grey ones there. Then behind this book there's also other books that just didn't fit anywhere else, and also the other Hunger Game books, because they're not black and they needed to stay with the Hunger Game book, you know? So yeah. And I also got this plushie in a mystery bag at a Japanese garden in Belgium, which I was so happy with because that was the one I wanted. Then this mug with a candle in it. I didn't burn a candle yet, and I'm not gonna burn it at my books, so don't worry. Then a figurine that I got in London, my One Direction book, and some other books. As you can see at the bottom, I don't store books because I don't want that, because also normally the food and water of my cat is standing there and I don't want like the books to get wet or something, so I just have like those baskets there with literally random ass shit in it. Then I have this hanging plant, and my grandma crochet, no, what is that called? I don't know, but she made the strings, which is so nice of her. And I got these little trinkets again, so this one that is hanging on the plant, and this one I got in a mystery bag in New York, which I was so happy about because it was also the one I wanted. So yeah, it's just hanging there and I love it so much. Then that little table where I literally watch YouTube on the iPad. Lol. Okay, now we go over to my bed area, but first the little shelves on the left. So also I have this book page wall, it's the Shatter Me book, and I use the rest of that book, like the book pages, in my journal, so hate me if you want, but I don't care about ripping up books. Then I have this big bear from IKEA, I think most of you guys know that, and it has this little cap and a Taylor Swift bracelet from when I went to her concert. Then in this basket, I always call it the Forgotten Books basket, because these are the books that I don't forget about them, but sometimes I just forget I have books in this basket, and it's like books that don't fit anywhere else, so they're just in there, and I also have not read them yet. Then my white books, kinda, also this beautiful candle that my uncle got from Malta, let's go. And yeah, so here's my like white bookshelf, I guess, but I also have white books in another shelf. But anyway, yeah, they're just white basically. And I also have this little frame that I still need to put somewhere with a photo. And at the back I have also books that I just don't know where to put them. And the Spy Family board game, love it. And also this sword that I made as a child when I was really young, with bamboo, and I was struggling to get it out of there. And the horizontal thingy was not bamboo, so it broke off sadly, but I still have it because I don't know, it's just a memory to me. Then at the other shelf I still have white books and a little typewriter, and when you open it, it's so full of dust, I'm so sorry, but when you open it, it made a little song noise, so yeah. And at the top I have this random basket with like the 7 Year Slip that I started reading but still haven't finished, and these two manga that just books that I want to read soon, you know? And also some memories like receipts, letters I got from people. Then we have this shelf above my bed with like mostly white trinkets and just memories to me. So yeah, I just needed to have them there, like this little pet shop. I know there's so much dust. There's so much dust. Maybe I need to dust them off. But yeah, all the white editions of like drinks. So yeah. And that little plushie I got from my friend. So yeah, I love it so much. Okay, this is kind of messy, but those are water bottles and just a coffee from the fridge because I was drinking that at the moment. But here's my bed. I have like fake vines at the top because it adds a little bit of color. Also that bear my grandma made completely herself. She has so many, and I wanted to keep one to have a memory. She's still alive, don't worry guys, but I just want to have that. Also, the Appa plushie, there's a funny story behind it, but Okay, I don't have time anymore because I'm already going to the next one. So my closet, at the top, my cat always lays there, so it's probably super hairy and dusty. I can't really show because I was not tall enough. Then these are just closet space, and they're so messy. Like my journals, like it's just so messy. So I'm not gonna show you them. But here's my other white stack that I was talking about. Oh, first my Spider-Man poster. I have this for like literally since that second movie came out, but my cat always jumps from the closet down and then it scratches, so that's what you see on that poster. Also, this hanging bookshelf thingy, my grandma and grandpa made that for me, so I'm so happy because it's so beautiful. I have my journals there and just some of my favorite books ever on the bottom shelf. Then a little fan art wall again. I'm so happy with how this turned out. And that fan art is literally my favorite of The Invisible Life of Eddie LaRue. Like, I love it so much. Whereas like the other white books that I was talking about, they're mostly gray actually, but I don't care. Some little trinkets again, like keys, a bee, because of Alone With You in the Ether, this Caraval ticket. I love it so much. Also those two Totoros, because they're so cute. These fan art pages, photos are also coming loose, sadly, but if you know something that I can stick to the wall with, like, please let me know, because I need it. Then I have this little, wait, what is it called? Not a globe. Like, yeah, it's just like, when you shake it, there's glitter, so yeah. But yeah. And also these dried out flowers that my grandma gave me. I have 3 of those, but, yeah. Then some other trinkets and my Nessa Barrett CD. I love this album of hers so much. So yeah. And on the left, first you can see my plant that is, I don't know, I'm so bad with plants, but they're so beautiful. Then these stones and the clay thingy I got from Croatia, and it's so beautiful in my opinion. And yeah, those are just a little bit of trinkets, you know. Okay, we've come at the last part of my room now, and this is my special edition / red books shelf. Oh, first fan art again from Masters of Death, and those 2 bottom ones are from These Violent Delights, and those are my favorite books. Chloe Gong is my favorite author, so yeah, there are all her books that I've read of her, and also Alone With You in the Ether, because that is also a favorite book of mine. Here I'm showing you proof that they're favorite books of mine. No, just kidding, I'm just showing the tabs, because they're beautiful as fuck. Yeah, I also have like little trinkets that kind of fit with the vibe of the books, like the pearl necklace and it's not really a dagger, but this thingy. Also this bear that is from the apartment of my grandparents at the sea. And then the black books again, mostly special editions, and I can show you them, just ask me and I will show them in like a different video. My newest addition to my whole room actually, the German edition of The Invisible Life of Eddie LaRue. It's so beautiful. Then Totoro, and here I was looking on the camera what the fuck that thing was, but it's just a screw, so I thought it was like a spider or something, but I was blind. Then 3 photos of like my animals, so my 2 cats and my dog. I love them so much. Then the next shelf we have Heartless and 6 of Crows, and this edition is actually the Russian edition, and it has such a beautiful vibe to it, you know. Then my Legendborn Psycho shelf, and I cannot wait for the 3rd book. It's coming out in March, but I need it now, like now. Then some Chloe Gong books again, but I haven't read those 2 yet. But those on the right I have read. Also that gun is fake, it's literally plastic. Yeah, here are the novellas. The other novella is in the basket thingy at the back. So yeah. Okay, the bottom is literally just a whole stack of why did I say that? So red books. So yeah, like with a little red cars as well. And then we come to my book cart, and this is the last thing in my room. So at the top I just have some like daily stuff, like tissues. Also in the top one there are like random shit, but also my DVDs of Spider-Man and Avatar: The Last Airbender, because Those two, I love them so much, but it's kind of hard to take off with one hand, so I'm not showing at the moment. Then, all these books I have not read, guys. I know it's a lot, that's also why I'm not buying anymore. But yeah, if you see one of the books on the shelf and you really love them, please comment it in the comments, so maybe I will read it sooner than not soon. And at the back there is even more, and it's also so dusty because I'm not touching them a lot, but yeah. So, and on the left I have like my umbrella, and then my mirror where I also have my favorite necklaces hanging. And yeah, it's basically just a mirror. And on the left you can see like a little stain because it's when I killed a spider. Lol. And then at the bottom, something I kind of forgot to show, but it's just like blankets and stuff. And on the left one I have just stuff I don't need like every day. Then my chair, and I also have LED lights. So here I'm showing you them because I normally have them on orange because it's not too bright, not too dark. But yeah, I basically put them on when it's not light outside, obviously, because my big light is a little bit bright. So yeah, here are some of my favorite parts again. Like, I just love this side of my room so much. But thank you so much for watching. If you want to see my book collection, like, just let it know in the comments and I will literally make a video of that. Bye!